If you're first time visiting this channel, are so high in the United States. First and foremost, let's understand how TrumpRx website works. If you find this pharmacist breakdown around TrumpRx.com website, consider giving it a thumbs up. Prescription drugs in the United States are often most expensive in the world. In fact, Americans sometimes pay hundreds of percent more for the exact same medication compared with other countries in the world. Now, the US government has launched a new website called TrumpRx that claims to dramatically reduce prescription drug prices. But what exactly is TrumpRx? Does it really make medicines cheaper? And what should patients and pharmacists should know before using it? In this video, I'll break down the science, the policies, and the real-world impact of TrumpRx. Hi, my name is Mayank. I'm registered pharmacist with RX Indian Pharmacist channel, your go-to guide to pharmacy knowledge. If you're first time visiting this channel, consider subscribing it. Why drug prices are so high in the United States? First and foremost, let's understand this. To understand TrumpRx, we first need to understand why prescription drugs cost so much in the United States. Several factors drive these prices. Number one, complex insurance systems, pharmacy benefit managers, manufacturer pricing strategies, lack of direct price negotiation historically. Because of this system, Americans often pay far more prices than patients in Europe or Canada for same identical medication. For years, policymakers from both political parties have been trying to reduce drug prices. TrumpRx is one of the latest attempts to address this issue. What is TrumpRx? TrumpRx is a government-operated website launched in February 2026 to help Americans access discounted prescription medication. The platform allows consumers to find and purchase certain medicines directly from pharmaceutical manufacturers at a reduced prices. At launch, the site listed about 40 to 43 medications with discounted pricing. The class of these drugs include diabetes, weight loss medicine, fertility medicine, heart diseases, chronic conditions. The administration says the goal is to offer pricing similar to those paid in other developed countries under a most favored nation pricing model. Let's understand how TrumpRx website works. One important point to consider, TrumpRx does not sell medications directly. Instead, the website acts as a price discovery and access platform. Here is the typical process to explain. Step 1. Patients search for a medication. Step 2. The website shows discounted prices medicine. Step 3. Patients are directed to manufacturer program or pharmacy partners. Step 4. With a valid prescription, the medication can be purchased at the lower prices. In some cases, the site also provides downloadable coupons that can be used at pharmacies. So the question might be coming to your mind, which drugs are included? Let's understand this. At launch, several major pharmaceutical companies joined this program. These include companies such as Pfizer, Novo Nordisk, Eli Lilly, AstraZeneca. Some medications featured include drugs for diabetes, obesity, cardiovascular conditions, fertility treatment. For example, weight loss and diabetes drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy were highlighted as potentially having reduced prices. Some discounts reportedly bring prices down to 50 to 85% compared with US drug price list. Potential benefits that you could earn. Supporters say TrumpRx could provide several benefits. First, it may increase transparency in drug pricing. Second, it allows direct-to-consumer purchasing, potentially bypassing more middlemen. Third, it could help understand or cash-paying patients access lower prices. For example, some GLP-1 medications may be available for around $149 to $350 per month, depending upon the program. For many Americans without strong insurance coverage, that could represent meaningful savings. Criticism and concerns around this website, TrumpRx. However, not everyone agrees that TrumpRx will significantly lower drug price costs. Some healthcare experts say this platform includes only a limited number of medicines. Others argue that many of the drug listed already have cheaper generic alternatives elsewhere. There are also concerns about regulatory oversight, prescriber dependence, potential conflict of interest in direct to consumer models. Another limitation is that purchases made through TrumpRx may not count towards insurance deductibles, which could reduce saving for insured patients. From a pharmacist point of view, the most important issues are medication safety, proper prescriptions, licensed pharmacy dispensing, patient counseling. Programs that improve medication access can be helpful, but patients should always confirm where their medications are coming from. The idea behind TrumpRx is simple: make prescription drugs more affordable for Americans. Whether it become a major solution to drug pricing or just another discounting platform will depend on how widely it's adopted. So, if you find this pharmacist breakdown around TrumpRx.com website, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, RX Indian Pharmacist, your go-to guide to pharmacy knowledge. So, see you in another video next week like this. Until then, bye for now.